Okay. What can I say about this episode that literally. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it was the best episode I have ever seen. Oh my god. Dungeons and Discords. Oh my god. Oh, sweet Celestia. It was perfect. Now, unfortunately, I am so upset that I don't want to show clips because I don't want to get into any copyright trouble. But oh my god, let me. I'm just gonna get down to it. What's the good things about the show? Everything. There are a few glitches in the episode. I mean, if there was an incident with Twilight's tail, but that's nothing. Oh my gosh, how many jokes can I make about this episode? Oh my goodness. We've got Elven Legolas Discord, which is hilarious. Spike and his pent up fantasies about Rarity being like the Princess Peach of his Mushroom Kingdom. Oh my god. It's just perfect. Then we've got Dovamac. Oh my gosh, how many Skyrim jokes can I put? Take a guess here. Just take a guess. Oh my god, that was perfect. Oh, the Squizzer. Oh my, the animation was great. The story was great, and plus we got to hear some more of Big Mac saying other things than yup and nope. We got to hear him say parsnips. If you watch the episode, you know what I mean. This show just cracked me up, and it was just perfect. I loved it. I loved how we focused on the other characters that don't get a lot of screen light, and I especially loved the joke about Spike and how he's like, "I'm in a world where I get respected, like in real life." Burn! Oh, that had to hurt his pride a little bit. Oh. Oh, I am just so happy with the way this episode turned out. When I saw that they were actually going to make this, I was a little like, oh no, they're going to talk about the gamers and how like we're stupid and stuff like that. But no, it was so well done. Because that describes what us gamers really are. We love our games. We love that. I especially love that little nod, like, don't you, like, those guys just, like, say, like, oh, yeah, it's a game, I can do this in real life. That's a good point. That's a good message that in real life, if it was real life, it's a little bit different than the game. That's a very good, that's actually a pretty good, interesting story, part of a message that I think they kind of stuck in. Or I'm overanalyzing something, and something that isn't there. I don't know what I'm saying. I loved the episode. I was laughing all the way through. My favorite time was all of Fluttershy's. Oh! That's why she's my favorite. Oh, I love the part in the first where she uses reverse psychology on Discord, and it's beautiful. Literally the face of you're full of shit. Go. You're hanging out with Spike and Big Mac. Perfect. It was a perfect episode. And plus, I love at the very end where Pinky and Rainbow Dash come in. I mean, oh my god. You know, I think I should at least tell you the story. What is the story? The story is this. Twilight, Fluttershy, and all the others are going to Yak-Yakistan for unknown reasons. Well, either that or I missed them. And so it starts in Fluttershy's cottage. She's packing up, she's getting ready, and Discord finds out, and he doesn't like the fact that she's leaving, of course. And he offers to go along. She says no. And she offers him the opportunity to go hang out with Spike and Big Mac while they have a guys' night. Discord's very against the idea because he's Discord. What can we say? So the girls leave, and the guys are just like, go. Yeah, we'll be fine. We got this covered. Because we all know what we want. As guys, we all know what we want to do at a guys' night. Just hang out, be guys, and just literally. Let me give you my version of a guy's night. Pizza, Dr. Pepper about that big, about that wide, and just low down. Let me tell you something. I give the Romans a run for their money. So anyway, the girls leave, and the guys are very hesitant towards Discord joining because he's Discord. But they do it because they feel sorry for him, of which he does not take lightly. So he joins in, and he takes them through several different universes of what he thinks a guy's night is. Just like, charades and even a nod to The Mask, which is quite odd. But what's funny is that in that universe, he reminds me of my buddy Al. I knew a guy in high school named Al, and he was just like in one of those universes. Anyway, moving on with the story. So they introduce him to this board game that resembles Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if anyone's ever played. I sure as hell haven't, but I know some people who played, and they said they had fun with the game. I just didn't have much. I didn't think there was much enjoyment in it, but hey, whatever works for anyone. But they have such a fun time, and we get so much more like interest in Mac. I mean, we deal with Spike all the time, but Big Macintosh, that's interesting. It's very fascinating. Like, just to see him just, like, cut loose and show that he's not just this hard-working guy that just goes, yep, all the time. That he knows how to let loose and have a fun time. That's freaking awesome. And so anyway, the game continues, and Discord keeps getting annoyed about the game because he doesn't think it's any fun and stuff like that. And then when he comes out and actually puts them in the game, it's freaking amazing. It's the tables turn on him, and it's on Big Mac and Spike, and it's so cool because then Discord finally realizes that his image is that they invited him along. Spike and Big Mac invited Discord to make themselves feel like they were cooler, when it was almost the exact opposite. Discord's joining them to make himself feel cool. They joined just because they felt sorry for him, because he doesn't have any friends aside from Fluttershy, and that's pretty much it. All the other main six seem kind of guarded around. Well, who wouldn't be? But it's literally a great episode. And all the time it ends, Discord joins back into the game, and he starts to have fun. And then the girls show up and they see the guys having fun in their own little world, and Rainbow Dash Pinkie Pie join in the other girls. I don't know what they do, but it's epic! Oh, this is no doubt going to be one of my top favorite episodes ever. This is the best one of season 6, aside from the Changeling episode. That one is just perfect. Anyway, but that's somebody else. That's another story. This episode, I loved it to death. It was perfect. It was just perfect. So if you ever want to watch a fun episode that just shows Discord and a couple of the good background characters, check this episode out. I'm Joe Scout K9. You know who I am. I know who you are. See you guys next time. I gotta go watch that episode again.